Now, you'll go crazy. I mean, even using those pot stickers with the steamer on this is great. The book, I gotta go back to the cookbook once again. At this point, we have now sold 1,200 in just this first show. It's 99 pages. It'll fondues to everything. And pastas are in here. I love the fact that he showed a risotto, because again, risottos are fussy. That's why you only read them eat them at restaurants, because they know how to do it and we don't. This will make a risotto. Are you kidding me? Quick and easy chili. We've got shrimp with sausage, fresh corn chowder you can make inside here. We've got a marsala we're doing there, soups and stews. Oh yeah, doing deviled eggs. Now think about that. You actually could do your hard-boiled eggs inside here. How amazing would that be? And again, perfection without you screwing it up, because eggs are hard. I want to show you this because it's so delicious. You guys got to see this one real quick. This is an orzo soup that is out of this world. It's got chicken in it. It's got everything. And when it comes to this time of year, when that weather gets just so nice and chilly and all you want is a good hearty soup, check out how beautiful this is with the squash and the chicken, and there's spinach in here, and there's orzo, and it tastes so delicious. But this is what we crave, right? And I love what Chef said. Put all the ingredients in, put it on delay, have it cook when you arrive home from wherever. It's cooked and it goes automatically into stay warm without overcooking what's inside here. It is a brilliant, smart machine that makes your life easier, and you're cooking so many more interesting recipes than ever before because it makes it simple, it makes it fun, it makes it accessible. Even if you say, oh, I can't cook at all, I'm not very good in the kitchen, this is gonna make you a better cook simply because it takes care of a lot of the guesswork out of having to cook. It figures it all out for you, which is pretty brilliant. I do wanna run Color Chef real quick again. In case you guys are channel surfing, you're like, what's available? We got all the colors right now. I love launching because we got them all. We have black, stone gray, white. This is turquoise blue. The midnight blue is actually the most limited and the second most popular. Down front, we have the hunter green. This is the new mulberry, which I love because it's purple. And then here we have the red, which is always the #1 bestseller in Chef's line. We've now sold almost 3,000. You're gonna see that ticker is just flying at this point. And I get it. Literally for 10 bucks, you're gonna get this home with a major credit card. And there you go. You're gonna try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back in 30 days, but it's not coming back. And Chef, what I love, probably equally as how versatile it is the size of it. You know, real estate in our kitchen is so valuable, and this doesn't take up a lot of space, but it cooks a whopping 8 cups.
Yeah. It sure does. Now, we've got an animation on the cookbook. I'd love to show it because you get to see all of these dishes that we've actually included. There's snacks, there's soups, there's stews, there's desserts, there's bakes, there's all sorts of incredible things. Now, even if you don't pick up the book, which I think you probably should, but even if you didn't pick up the book, that's all right because you're going to get really creative with what you do in here. Have a look at this. There's 4 breakfast items. There's 5 appetizers. There's 9 different soups and stews. There's 10 main dishes that you'll be able to make. 9 side dishes, which include some of those delicious rice. 17 desserts, 3 different beverages. Let me just show you how simple it is. You can use that book, by the way, for the mini multi-cooker as well as our ultimate multi-cooker. Check this out. I'm adding some broth. Then I'm adding dry pasta, right? Then I'm adding cheese. I think you know where I'm going with this one. Then I'm adding some cream cheese. Yay. I'm not even gonna stir it. You just dump it all in like that, right? There it is, you can see it. You pop the lid on. You go ahead and you just clamp the sides, you press start. Now, I'm gonna do this on the multi-cook function. Here's how it comes out 30 minutes later. Check this out. You unclip the sides, I go ahead and I lift the lid right there. This is only half a portion. This cooks up to 8 cups of pasta. I've actually gone ahead and done 4 cups here. So have a look at that gorgeous macaroni and cheese. I mean, imagine just throwing that together and having that ready for the kids. You're not opening a box. You're not giving them something full of preservatives and all that stuff that we don't want to give them. There's some cheese. Let's finish it with a little crumb. I tell you what, talk about saving money. That dinner right there is about $1.50 a portion, my friends, right? So yes, this is an affordable piece, but when you get it home, you will be cooking so affordably, and that's what I love about it. Check this out, Suze. These are my little bites, and I showed you this earlier on really quickly. I'm gonna lift the lid here. We've let this one cool down just slightly so I can handle it, but this is on the bake function, right? So I'm gonna lift these out and check out what we can do. We can do little cakes. We can do little egg bites if we do it on the steam function. Look how we get the caramelization on the bottom. So these are little carrot cakes. Okay, so these are a wonderful little thing to pick up as well. By the way, the silicone molds come with that little 2-tier steaming and baking basket. Look at the crust that you get on the brownies, right? So they're great for little brownies. I've got a little bit of powdered sugar here that I can finish that off with. So if you want to do a little baking, if you like egg bites in the morning, this is for you. Very, very simple and easy. We also have the 2 bowls, Gaz, somewhere. With the silicone lids.
You want me to show them here?
Where did they go?
You want me? I can show them here,
for
Chef.
you.
Well, I'll show them. You can
Suze,
talk about them, but I'll go ahead talk about them, Chef. I'll just hold them up because I thought this was brilliant. You can get this 2-pack.
Well, what I did, you know what? You're going to be doing a braise. Let's say you do a spaghetti bolognese, or maybe you make a curry. Then what you're going to want to do is stick it in the fridge for tomorrow. So then maybe you want to cook the rice tonight and you want to reheat from yesterday. By the way, that's what this comes in handy for. I've actually gone ahead and used my air fryer. This is my brand new French door air fryer. Check that out. I'll stick the light on for you. You just go ahead and pull that open. So because this is DuraPan, you can actually reheat. And I've got meatballs that I cooked in here yesterday. I'm now reheating it. So I've just popped it into my air fryer. So you can pick up those 2 extra bowls. Really, really wise to do that. You can also pick up this brilliant little steamer insert that works so fabulously. So maybe you're cooking steaks. Guess what? Throw your steamer on here. You've got total control over it. The steamer does come with that beautiful glass lid. So I'll show you how deep that is and actually how much quantity of vegetables you can cook in here. You can see all those veggies falling out of my steamer basket there. So it's really nice and deep. Great quantity of food that comes out of it. Now, this is also included. This is that little measuring cup because we give you really precise instructions about how much rice, how much water to add here when you are doing it, and we give you that beautiful little spoon as well. Now, forget about rice for a minute, you guys, because this is a whole lot more than a rice cooker. Have a look at what I've done. This is a big, beautiful brownie. Oh, yeah. And you know it's just going to slide on out, don't you, because of the DuraPan. There it is. Look at the cleanup, by the way. Non-existent. So simple. And then, of course, I'm just going to flip that brownie over. And you know what comes next? Oh, yeah, this is dessert for the whole family right here. Little dollop of ice cream. Just a wee drizzle of that chocolate sauce. You know that's a lie. I'm going to put a lot of chocolate sauce. Oh, Suze. How good is that? And, I mean, the beautiful thing here is when you're baking, look at these brownies, still so moist on the inside, so crunchy on the outside, beautiful and steamy. Look at how rich that is.
That's great.
So we've got recipes for things like pineapple upside down cakes, cornbreads, you name it. The baking that you'll do in this is sensational.
Guys, I just want to show you, if you're going to pick the little egg bites where he just made those little carrot cakes and the brownies, we have them in 4 colors. And look how cute this rack is, too. And you can use the steamer rack by itself. So we have it in the red, we've got the stone gray, we have the turquoise, and we have the black. Just so you know, the steamer insert, you all are jumping on it, and it's great. You will use that for so many really clever ideas. That's the insert. These are the double bowls. We also have his essential tools. First time he's ever done a ladle with it, which is great. And we've got those in a whole host of colors to match back to your other Curtis Stone cookware. The highlight of the show, quite frankly, is this, though. This is the biggie of the entire day. And remember, with the today's special, it's for a limited amount of time. You don't have forever and ever to jump on a deal. It's under $30. With our flex pay, it's $10 to get it home. So why not? Because I think this, Chef, is the most important time of year where stuff starts to get crazy. The kids are going back to school. You got some kids in high school who got football practice. They're eating, you know, it's almost like you feel like you're a fast, you know, like a quick, what do they call it? I don't know, like a fast food drive-through. Because kids are coming home at this time, they're eating then, dad's eating later, you're eating here. And I love the fact that you can cook this in here, leave it in it, it'll stay warm, and it's ready whoever walks through the door to be able to eat. So that's just kind of the beginning. And then all those hearty, yummy soups and chilies and foods that we love this time of year, it's going to be able to do that. And again, if you want the recipe book, this is a really big deal. I know we've sold Close to, yeah, almost 1,500 now ordered, 99 packed pages that really take this to a whole next level. Because I think, Chef, what you do so brilliantly always is with your